This is reading lesson number 59. This video is for you if you struggle with reading. I am April McMurtry, a professional reading specialist, dyslexia specialist, and the developer of the Learn Reading program, and I'm going to teach you to read through 100 videos. It's important that you start with lesson 1, and I have that video linked for you in the description below. The first 10 videos are taken from my Begin Reading packet, which is linked next to the number 1 in the description. Lessons 11 through 90 are taken from my Learn Reading lessons, and those are next to the number 2. And lessons 91 through 100 are taken from my adult reading class, and that is linked next to the number 3 in the description. If you would like to join me in my live adult reading class at any time, I would love to have you. Again, that link is next to the number 3. If you would like an online tutor, I have several that I can recommend, and those are linked for you in the description as well. Okay, let's get started. Here's where we left off on lesson 58. We were talking about that AR at the end of multisyllable words, which says It is unaccented and says So this word, the last 4 were your homework, so I'll go over those with you now. This word is burglar, burglar, singular, singular, muscular, muscular, and triangular. Triangular. And that brings us to lesson 59, which is our lesson for today. Our sight word is together. Together. Your new grapheme for today is A, and the sound that it will make will be ah. A will say ah if it comes right before an L or right after a W or a QU. And we'll go over that in the next page. But on this page, when you see the A, I want you to say ah. That is the sound that we'll be practicing today. Here is your phonemic awareness to listen for that sound, ah. Okay, that brings us to our new words. So we'll do these first 4 together. I'll do the first one with you. So here this A is coming right before an L. So it's going to sound like a short O and say ah. So the sounds are s, m, ah, small, small. And here you see that A comes right after a W. Remember, the rule is if it comes right before an L, so if there's an L right after it, or if right before it, if there's a W or a QU, like in this word, then that A is going to say ah. So I'll be quiet while you do this one on your own. So we know that ER at the end of a word says her. So the sounds are w, ah, t, her. Water, water. Beautiful. Let's try this next one. So we know that the A is going to say ah because there's an L right after it. The sounds are ch, ah, l, k. When you push those sounds together quickly, it sounds like chalk, chalk. That's what you write with on a whiteboard or on a blackboard, chalk. Here is your 4th word for today. Go ahead and work on it and I'll be quiet. So here we see that L comes right after an A again, which makes that A say ah, like the short O sound. So the sounds are m, ah, l, mall, mall. All right, well done. These last 4 are for your homework. You'll notice on this one that this A says ah for 2 reasons. There's an L right after it and there's a W right before it. So these are the 4 that you're going to do on your own that I'll come back next time and tell you what those were. Here are some vocabulary words that follow the same rule. Some word cards for you to practice and cut out and practice reading for fluency. Here are some sentences that follow the reading rules as well for you to practice reading the words in context as well as a story. The washable wallpaper. All right, my friends, you are doing amazing. I'm proud of you as always. I'll see you in the next video.